Hi, I'm Shaggy, and today we're going to be talking about the absolute worst set ever, Ascended Heroes. That's right. Ew. Ugh. Look at that Mega Dragonite. Ew. Disgusting. Ugh. Look at all these. Ugh. All these ugly cards. Ew. Ugh. Disgusting. Who am I kidding? This set is gorgeous. This is a great set, and that's what I'm going to be going over today is Ascended Heroes, the official set, courtesy of PokéBeach. I would recommend checking them out for, everything Pokemon TCG related. They got all the news. So the Ascended Heroes is the largest set ever, according to PokéBeach, 295 cards, which is crazy. Um, so let's get into the cards. Nobody really cares about these cards. They do have some like hollow rares, and we'll kind of go over that at later on. I'm just gonna run through these pretty quick. So if you want to take a closer look, I would recommend I would check PokeBeach out for the official set list. But yeah, so I'm a big fan of the trainer Pokemon. So we got Erica's Tangela here. This is a nice card. I will be getting this card one day. Beautifly, Dustox, Badoo, Ethan's Macargo. This is a nice one. This is a nice card. We got Numel, Slazzle, Scorbunny, Psyduck. This is probably gonna be the most expensive illustration rare. This is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. And yeah, it's gonna be really expensive out the gate, so I would wait. Snowrunt, Weevil, Heliolisk, Vikavolt, Iono's Wattrill. Big fans of Iono. Pokemon is, I guess. They keep pumping Iono cards out. We got Meryl. That's a nice Meryl. Cute. Mischievous. Banette. Togekiss. That's nice. Slurpuff. Hops Trevenant. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. I like this. I like Mimikyu. I like Team Rocket. It's a nice card. Team Rocket's Doug Trio. That's art is but I like Team Rocket. Hitmontop. I think this is probably the worst illustration, or I don't like the art. I don't know why. It's just Metacham. This is kind of trippy. This is a trippy one. Carbink. Mightyena. I do like the art in this one. This is a super nice card. I want to pick up this card. Cynthia's Spiritomb. I like Spiritomb. It's a nice one. Galarian Obstagoon. Mawile. I kind of like it. Dreepy. Dracloak. They're nice. They're nice. They're okay. Larry's Staraptor. I am a Staraptor fan. It's nice. Fan Rotom. I am a fan of Rotom. Ha!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And then yeah, we're gonna skip these cards because let's be honest, most people do not care about any of these cards except Ends PP up. Imagine the guy that came up with that card and pitched it in like the meeting, like at Pokemon when they're deciding the cards. He's like, "What about Ends PP up?" And there's like, "Oh yeah, I like it, I like it." And he's just like, "Ends PP up." I'm sorry.
I'm losing money on this deal.
It's worth every penny.
And then these are a new Mega Attack Rare card type that they added. So in Japanese, this is English for them, but for English for us, this is in Japanese, which is kind of cool. They're like the little comic book style. So, I mean, it's they're alright. The only one I want is Gengar, because Gengar is my favorite Pokemon, unfortunately. I'm stuck with him forever. And Scrafty and Mega Dragonite, that's alright. And now to the SIRs. These are what everyone are going to be chasing, these SIRs. We got Mega Meganium, Mega Emboar, and Mega Feraligatr. And I'm not that big of a fan. They're too like zoomed in. Mega Meganium's probably my favorite if I had to pick three. Then we got Mega Frostlass, which is kind of a pretty card. I mean, I like the background and stuff, but I'm just not a big fan of Megas. This Pikachu, probably one of the best looking cards in the entire sets. This Pikachu. Now, this Pikachu, probably one of my least favorite in the entire set. It's just a pink background. There's nothing special going on in the background, and it's got a crown. I'm gonna pass. Mega Electros. Not that big of a Electros fan, so Iono. Yep, really. Pokemon really likes Iono, huh? Lily Scalfairy. I think I like this one better than the Journey Together. I'll put it up on the screen. Let me know which one you like better. And then we got Team Rocket's Mewtwo. So it's kind of curious which one people are gonna like better, this one or the one in Destined Rivals. I mean, like this one is it's done by Rita. People really like him, but I don't know. I think it's just like the angle. I'm not that big of a fan, but it's probably gonna be super expensive. It's a fine card. Like it's nice. It's not the best, not the worst. And then we got Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie. Um, yeah, Mega Halucha. Now this card, I think this card is one of those cards that is gonna look beautiful in person. But like the picture, it feels like one of those cards that the picture doesn't do it justice. Like I feel like seeing this SIR in person it'll be great. And now, of course, the most expensive card probably in the set is this Mega Gengar, which it's it's a nice Gengar, but it's not my favorite. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the Megas, but like it's just like I like when there's like background going on in the cards, and it's just like there's not you can't really tell what's going on. It's all these mixtures, you know. It's a nice card, and obviously if it ever gets cheap one day, I will probably buy it. It probably won't. Scrafty, that's okay. This Senzoric, I do like this one. I like this one better than the Journey Together and Zoroark. I do like Zoroark. I was a big fan of the black and white games. Then we got Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Marnie's Grimmsnarl, it's okay. Pheasantipity, beautiful art, but don't care about Pheasantipity, so yeah. Steven's Metagross, like this card. This is a nice card. Probably gonna be super expensive. Then we got Mega Dragonites. Uh, I know. I like this card, but I'm not that big of a fan of Mega Dragonite, and that's what a lot of people are saying. But once they see the price tag on this Mega Dragonite, people are gonna like Mega Dragonite. That's what. When it was leaked for Mega Dragonite, everyone hated it. Said Mega Dragonite looks dumb. I get why they did it because it's like kind of what maybe they probably wished Dragonite would have evolved into, because you got Dragonair's like little wings that expand and you got the little horn. I'm betting that's what Pokemon originally wishes that Dragonite would have evolved into, but I get it. I get the Mega Dragonite. I'm just not that big of a fan, but I do like the other Pokemon in the background, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite in the background. It's cool. And then we got these trainer cards, which, I mean, Surfer dude, he's just doing his thing. He's doing his thing. It's gonna be super cheap card, I bet. And now we got the two gold cards, which I think these pictures do not do it justice. I don't care about the gold cards, but I think these pictures make the gold cards look way worse than they actually are. I'm not going to be getting them. These gold cards are going to be super hard to pull, but yeah, I just don't think the picture does it justice. Like I think they look better, well for sure look better in person, but yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of these gold cards. And then something they're adding are these reverse hollows. So you got the like the water type, and I assume they're doing like fire, grass, all the types, reverse hollows. And then you got the Pokeball ones. This one looks like it's a love ball, I think. And so you got like different ball Pokeball reverse hollows. And then you got Team Rocket ones with the R, which those ones are cool. I like that's pretty cool. And oh yeah, here's some more different ones. That is a nice reverse hollow Pikachu, Chikorita, and then yeah, I guess they're doing reverse hollow trainers, and you can get reverse or hollow energies. And then we're gonna go through basically the products that are gonna release. Um, so tomorrow, that's when the set comes out, January 30th. We're just gonna have these literally two different three uh text sticker collections, just 3-pack blisters. That's all we're getting for the set. So all the cards are going to be super expensive right out the gate. And then February 20th, we're getting two of these two different 2-pack blisters. And then the Elite Trainer box, which I do like the colors on this. I like the design, like the color scheme on this Elite Trainer box. Here's the promo. It's N Zekrom. That's all right. And then we got some mini tins that will also come out on February 20th. They contain 2 packs. And then a month later, on March 20th, we're going to have these poster collections with 10 packs. They got a poster inside and a promo. And we got the Mega Lucario and the Mega Gardevoir. Here's a closer look at the promos. A closer look at the Lucario and the Gardevoir. They're all right. And then also on March 20th, we're going to have this little pin collection, which looks like it's got 5 packs. And then Cosmos Hollows, I'm assuming, of the promos for Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. That's a nice one. And then April 24th, we're going to have booster bundles, which come with the 6 packs. So that'll be good. A lot of packs. I'm sure they produced a lot of these, hopefully. And then we're going to have these little collection boxes. Looks like it's, 4 packs. And then a regular EX card, and then a jumbo one for Meganium, Emboar, and for Alligator. And yeah, that was that 4 packs, right? Yeah, 4 packs. And then yeah, it looks like that's all that's coming out. But so they'll be waived releases for all of these products. Like February 20th, I think we're only getting half of the ETBs that Pokemon printed, and then who knows when, a few weeks or a month later, is when we're gonna get the rest of the ETBs. But yeah, that's the Ascended Hero set, and that's all the products that are gonna be coming out in stores over the next couple of months. This is definitely going to be a set that you want to wait a while before you actually buy any of the singles. If you can find any in stores at MSRP, I'd buy it, but I wouldn't. This is going to be a really expensive set for the first couple of months, just because it's going to be scalped and botted online. And yeah, I would definitely wait for the set for a while before you consider picking any cards up. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you could hit that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all later.